Hey up, it's Krispy Code. How is everyone doing? I hope you're well. It is just a little bit past 8 p.m. here in Wellington, New Zealand. We've got some nice synthwave chill out tunes courtesy of Carl Casey at Whitebot Audio. Hope you're having a good week so far. It's been cold and windy here, and yeah, I wish it would stop raining. That would be good if it would stop raining. We're going to be playing a bit more of Subnautica tonight. I think I've got this stream tonight and Friday's stream to finish up my playthrough of Subnautica, which has been an excellent foray into the alien depths. A really good game, and I recommend you pick it up and get into it. If you've got it in your Steam library, just play it for a bit. Last time stream, it was particularly hectic as we made our way through the Aurora spaceship, putting out fires and fighting off four-legged crabs. Let's dig back into it, I think, then. Let's load the game up. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Bit of Subnautica. We love this game. Okay, we're going to be exploring the depths. We're going to try and get one of these. I did manage to build a Seamoth and then promptly destroyed it, which was not great. A little bit disappointing there. I think it lasted all of 2 minutes. So apparently there is a Cyclops we can build, but I think we're quite a bit off that at the moment. So I'm going to bring back that music again. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a nice week so far, and hope you've got some plans lined up for the weekend. We will just turn that down a bit. I'm going to head back to base and then work out what's what, because I have no idea what we did last stream, where we're up to, and so on. So we are low on health. We got a med pack. We do. Oh, it's not health. What is it? It's food. Yeah, we need to catch some fish and cook it. So that's the first thing we need to do. And I think also we need to make a shed load of batteries. Music is by Carl Casey, Whitebot Audio. I think this is chill synthwave. Really like his stuff. What's that?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Cease calorie intake immediately.
I don't know what this is. Oh, is it? It's one of those big reef things. Yeah. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Inventory is full. What can I get rid of? We can certainly get rid of the titanium. Like a big poo then. Give me that fish. There we go. Can I eat it? There we go. So we're not going to starve immediately. No, we're not going to starve this soon into the stream. We'll save that for an hour in. Okay, so what's happening in my life? I am still building out the garage downstairs for the new stream studio. There's a little bit of work involved. And with the onslaught of rain that we've been having, there's still quite a bit of water coming in. So we've got the roofing guy tomorrow to come and have a look what's going on there. The chimney breast needs looking at basically. I've had it capped off, but it's still leaking from somewhere, so that needs sorting. It's going to be maybe another couple of weeks before I move in there. In other news, my business, although it's starting to get there, it's taking a little bit of time to get going, so I'm going to have to get a job, which was something I didn't really want to do, but turn this down again. It's something I didn't really want to do, but I'm probably going to have to do it, and that means getting past burnout and learning some skills again. Let's just chew on that. We're going to go into the... There we go. I'm going to get into my base and dump off all this inventory. And then we'll go... we will go and eat some food. Welcome aboard, Captain. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of you and you. Can we get rid of this blood oil thing, whatever that is? Yeah, we're doing it. I picked up all this stuff out of stupidity, really, when I was going to make one of these items down here. I think it was Calidor was on my stream. Yeah, we don't need the seek the fluid intake. We don't need the fire extinguishers until later. We will take the fluid and just drink it now. No, we won't. We'll do it this way. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing. Right, let's get some food. We'll need some bladderfish as well for the water. It's really nice to have you on board, guys. If you haven't watched my streams before, my name's Krispy Code. I like to run around trying to catch fish. This one's a runner. Come here. Oh my god. Right, I think he got away. It was crafty enough to get away. Yeah, I stream on Kick, Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm a multi-streamer. I would very much appreciate it if you could go to those channels and follow, like, subscribe to boost me up, baby. Bring that. Let's get that. There's some more fish over here. Oh, we don't want to run out of oxygen. Raid. PC War Room, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Have you brought some people with you? Welcome aboard. We are playing Subnautica, and I haven't been playing it very long. Free Sunday, how you doing, mate? Hey, that's okay. We're playing Subnautica and we're starving to death, so we're going to cook some fish up. Oh, it's gone dark. Very dark all of a sudden. Well, however many of you there are, you are very welcome. And you can watch me flounder around in this game, making an absolute fool of myself. Come here. Got him. How many have we got now? Let's get these cooked up. Started with hunt, servers were less than ideal, switched to RV, there yet for a few hours, before calling it a night, never let tree drive an RV. Okay, here we go, I'm going to cook up some food here. Get those papers cooked. RV there, yeah. I think I've seen Sponge playing a bit of that. Looks a bit chaotic. So we need a little bit of water. We don't have any salt on us, so it could be the next thing to go and get some salt. Let's chew down on these things.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I cooked the bladderfish instead of using it for water. Never mind. Have we got enough room to store these remaining fish for the moment? Okay, cool. Now it's hunting for bladderfish. Yeah, you get some food. I've just had some cheese sandwiches. Very nice. Shout out if you see any bladderfish. Leftover pizza. Some say it's better when it's been left over. Not sure about that. Of course, the moment you start looking for bladderfish is the moment they all decide to go on holiday. There's one. Damn. And if I remember from the last episode, we need to make some kind of laser cutter, I think. I don't think we've made that yet.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Dirt. How you doing, me old matey? Welcome aboard. HMS Krispy. Looking for bladderfish so I don't die of dehydration. How many have I got currently? Just the one. How you doing, Derp? You okay? You having a good day so far? Gary Fish, we might as well pick him up. What's this down here? Okay. Calidor, didn't see you there. Hello, New Zealand. Greetings from Switzerland. Calidor. Appreciate you turning up, mate. Yeah, we are making a real codswallop of it here. Trying to catch these blasted things. There's another one. Canva Premium, if I can say it right. Yeah, they because I used to use or still use Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo, but Canva have purchased them, so I'm not sure if I should be happy about that or not. I'm a bit annoyed, to be honest. Because now they're making those things free, but I'm guessing it's full of AI and stuff. Anyway. Okay, we've got another bladderfish there. One more and then I'll go and see if we can get these turned into delicious, fresh, sparkling water. Here we go. What day of the night is now over? We are Wednesday night, about 16 minutes past 8 p.m. Now, do we have salt? We've got one salt. Better than nothing. Don't see anything in there. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more. What's that? Quartz. God, I can't wait to get these inventories sorted. We'll take those water while we're here. Understandable, it's possible. I just don't know how to use it, so derper, but there's tons of things I can do in GIMP and Pencil 2D. Yeah. Canva's supposed to be one of the easiest ones to use. Back in the day I used to be a graphic designer and mess around with Photoshop and Quark Express and stuff. I haven't done that for about 25 years though. Why can we not make any more disinfected water? Oh, we need to make bleach, of course we do. What do we need for bleach? Coral tube sample. That wasn't it, was it? Coral tube sample. Let's get some of that. Just check if we haven't got any more on here. We do. God, it's busy in the chat tonight. Calidor says, but sir, you have no accent. You are a Brit. Am I wrong? I am wrong? No, you're not wrong. I am a Brit. I come from a place called Macclesfield, UK, which is, I don't know if you've heard of Coronation Street, long-running soap opera. I'm a bit south of that. That's where I came from, in Cheshire. Macclesfield, Cheshire. And then about 6 years ago, we moved out to New Zealand. Because we couldn't cope with it. Okay, there's a lot going on in the chat. Let's Derp says it's understandable, it's possible, I just don't know how to use it, but there's tons of things I can do in GIMP and Pencil 2D. I've already read that. It's easy but limited. PC Warroom says I'm getting into Nomad Sculpt, but do a lot of 3D printing. I do a lot of 3D printing, in fact. Look at that. It's my wonderful 3D printer. Taking a break from it now. I use, what do I use? In fact, the guy from there phoned me up. I can't even remember. My memory is so shit at the moment. I'll tell you in a minute when it comes to mind. It's an online, Onshape, I think it is. Yeah, Onshape. I can, so Derp says, for instance, I can add a pre-made animation to something and adjust how it animates on 1 or 2 sliders, but no further customization beyond that. Used to making things frame by frame, so the automatic stuff was super limited, but also much faster and easier. What printer are you running? It's a Creality Ender 3 V3 SE3 or something. Ender 3 V3 SE. Yeah. I've just started printing some Gridfinity stuff for my garage downstairs. And there we go, disinfected water. We can get 2 out of that. And we'll make filtered water with the rest. The thing with me is I kind of had, well, I've got ADHD, so I have a lot of hyper focuses, a lot of hobbies and stuff that I get into, and get excited about for months on end, and then all of a sudden I am onto another hobby. So it's a curse. Do we need to bother with any more food here? Flash Forge, AD5M and a Cobra 3 with AMS. So you are a serious 3D printer then. Well, perhaps we can hook up and discuss 3D printing. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's drink some of this water first of all. Oops, what happened then? Must have been a dodgy fish. Okay, vital signs are getting there. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put back some of this stuff, and then we'll think about making this laser cutter. Because if you were watching the last stream, we were on board the Aurora, but we were trying to get into the prawn room, I think, and the door was blocked. PC Warren says, mostly do cosplay stuff, but sometimes venture out to other things. Oh, nice. Are you a LARPer or anything? What kind of cosplay is it? Is it big armor, that kind of stuff? Let's get back down here and work out what we need for this laser cutter. I don't even think we can make it yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there we go, laser cutter. So that was it. I needed diamonds. I've got pretty much everything else I need. I do need to make some batteries. Working on finishing the Predator. Oh, amazing! Spawn design helmet. Nice. That'll take some time, I would guess. Diamonds are a diver's best friend, apparently. So we have one diamond. What I'm going to do is get rid of all these blueprints on my menu. And then just put laser cutter on. Oh, I need batteries, yeah. We'll pin that. About 18 hours, my biggest build was making a replica of Frostmourne. Okay. I haven't ventured anything past about a 12-hour print yet. Yeah. I'm more of a practical, I need this printing so I can store this thing type of man. Is there anything here that I've printed? No, not really. Okay. So I got completely off track there. Diamonds are just carbon, says Calador. They burn at 800 degrees. Really? I didn't know diamonds could burn, to be honest. I guess anything can burn if it's hot enough. Okay, now the trick is, I need to know where they are. So, I think you said past the kelp fields, is that right, Calador? Yeah. We need to make a load of batteries as well. Is there anything at all here that we can... So, I'm thinking if we switch to this thing and get the battery out. And then bring up the Sea Moth, Sea Glide, or whatever it is. Put that in there. At least we've got a light and we can move a little bit quicker. Alright, let's have a look for diamonds then. I think they're below 100 meters, was that right? So Frostmourne plus the base is 4 days. I don't even know what Frostmourne is, but you can bet.
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen. You can bet I'll be looking it up as soon as I finish the stream. For anybody who's on the stream at the moment, just to let you know, my name's Krispy Code. I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I like to play survival, crafting games, exploration, survival, that kind of thing. Anything that's got a bit more interest than just shooting things. I'll definitely take the salt. We need to stay away from that sand shark thing. Oh. Yeah, so if you could join me on any of those channels, subscribe, follow, like, all the rest of it. We are about to die of no oxygen here. Okay. Ah, the famous sword from the Lich King. I've never actually played World of Warcraft. Oh, I did play a lot of EverQuest 1 and 2 back in the day. This is a great place for salt. Now then. Lithium. Excuse me. Okay, we want to avoid him. What's that over there?
30 seconds.
Definitely looked like it was addictive, Warcraft. Our lad played it for quite a while. So that's copper. Do I want to collect that? Let's drink some water and then get it. Okay, that's interesting, whatever that is. We'll check that out in a minute. Up we go. Famine239, how are you? Fishy game, yeah. I've got my flippers on. Welcome aboard, mate. How are you doing? So this means we've now got to juggle batteries in order to scan this thing, whatever it was. Where did it go? There it is. No, that's not right. Get rid of that, then choose that, and then click on that, and then we'll go Cyclops Bridge fragment. What are you? Titanium. God, the oxygen runs out so quickly. I might have to. Not sure if I've got the rebreather on. Do that in a minute. No, I've already got it on. Okay, we'll do a bit. One more dive down here and then dump some of this stuff off. We need batteries. Definitely need batteries. So it's like salt again. All good. Oh, come on. What can we get rid of? We can drink a little bit more water, I suppose. Right, let's head back. We need to think about making some batteries.
30 seconds.
Calidor's on board with his top tips. Upgrade your O2 tank now. I suppose, really, I'm wandering around with my low capacity on. So that makes things a bit better. That's a dumb move on my part. How you doing, Famine? Are you alright? Yes, it's another exercise in frustration as you guys watch me struggle with this game. Don't forget, I haven't looked at any tips, any guides or anything. I'm just letting you guys advise me. I suppose I could make a power cell with all these dead batteries, maybe. Excuse me. Oh, it takes such a long time to swim anywhere without the sea glide. Here we are, home sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're getting room for any of this stuff. Probably not. Here we go. Let's get rid of the quartz and the copper. Uranite. Don't need the repair tool yet. Let's have a look at this battery thing. So we need acid mushrooms. We can go and get those quite easily. In fact, there's a load here. Pretty sure we've got quite a bit of copper. Okay, trying to work out the ratios for this thing. More copper here. I thought I had a load of it. That looked like a live battery then. We'll pick that up. These are all dead here. It is. Okay, so we've got a fully charged scanner, we've got a fully charged Sea Glide. Now can we make some more of these batteries? Certainly can. Seamoth time, yeah. Milans, how you doing? Getting everybody on board tonight. You guys rock. Right. How do we make this laser cutter thing? We're gonna need a battery for the laser cutter. We're gonna need another diamond. I just don't know where the diamonds are, that's the thing. Cave sulfur we've got loads of. Titanium we don't really need to worry about. Okay, let's ditch some of this salt. I'm good, thanks, Milans. How are you today? Right. Hunt for diamonds continues. I have no idea where to go. Might try that direction this time. North. There we go. If you're wondering what the music is, it's Whitebat Audio. Royalty-free synthwave stuff. I love it. Pretty sure we've picked this area clean. Got some more salt. Nice. Oh, sherbet. He nearly got me. Now we need to be a lot deeper, I think. Folks, if you haven't already, why don't you join me on my Discord server so we can all have a bit of fun on there. It is krispycode.com/discord. It's lovely. Right, this looks promising. Don't think we can access this yet. Special equipment needed. Okay.
30 seconds.
Swap over for that. Don't let me forget to refill those tanks. What's this over here? Quartz. What a stunning looking game this is. So beautiful. Pretty sure we've been in here.
30 seconds.
Up we go. 70s or 60s. I was actually born in late 1960s. If that's what you're asking. I'm actually 57 years old. But we go. We need to swap out our tanks so they both get filled when we get to the surface. Okay, there we go. Give me some diamonds. Do we need to go in a cave or something? Maybe that's the thing. Have we got any youngsters in the chat? Anybody under 30? That's what I class as a youngster now. Ow. Spiky thing. What is that? A power transmitter fragment. We'll definitely have that. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're heading into the mushroom. Guessing that's mushroom forest? Yeah, I am quite old, but I look great. Come on, let me scan it, let me scan it. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh, yeah. Got him. Right, I've been trapped on these mushrooms before. Quite dangerous. Let's get some oxygen. Okay, everything's full. Yeah. Okay, another dive, and then I need your help, guys. Where are these diamonds? Oh, it's so weird. Nearly at 200 meters. Well, it's literally teeming with life. Moon pool fragment. There we go. We got it. And we are way deep here. We're all good. Okay, I think we have what we need. Let's make this laser cutter. And that means we can go to the Aurora spaceship then and break through that door. It also means we need to make a load more fire extinguishers, I think. Otherwise we're going to fry to death. What's the verdict on Are We There yet? Not sure who was playing that. Was it PC War Room? Nearly back home, and we can make this laser cutter. That looks a bit weird then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there is our other diamond. Let's swap it out. So we just need some of that cave sulfur. No, did I not do that right? Laser cutter, there we go. Talador, you take care, mate. It's amazing to have you on board again. Helping me out, as per usual. Look, laser cutter. Awesome. Okay, so let's think about what we need next. We need to head off to the Aurora, and we need to pick up our fire extinguishers, otherwise we're going to fry. We do have our propulsion cannon, but we don't have a battery in it. Okay, so do we need to make some more batteries? Probably. Struggling with the inventory again. Let's go and get some more acid mushrooms. Here we go. Let's just put a power cell up and see if we can make that with all our wasted batteries. Are we missing it here? Power cell. Okay, so there it is. It's on the menu. We need 2 batteries and some mesh. I think that is. Might be rubber. I might leave that till later actually. Store those 2. Food wise, are those fish still fresh? I don't think so. What was that one? That's definitely rotten. Not eating that. Oh, we've had, I tell you what guys, we've had a nightmare week. The cat's cut his foot, his paw. And he's been so ill with it. He's been in so much pain. I'm going to take these. So at the moment he's got the vet's stitched him back up, but he's got a bandage on his foot and he's got a big collar around his neck, and he's completely fed up. His name is Will, but I might post him in the Discord, post a picture of him so you can see. And while he was in there under sedation, the vets put a cowboy hat on him and took a picture of him, so he was unable to moan about that. There we go. I think we are good here. I'm gonna get. We can cook that boomerang for fish, but that one's heading towards being rotten. Okay. So we got salt before, didn't we? I can probably preserve a couple with that salt. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, so let's catch another couple of fish, and then we'll use the salt to make them preserved, which means they shouldn't go rotten quite as quickly. Oh my god. You have to kind of head them off at the pass. Right. Okay, get to the fabricator, and if we click on cured food here, we can do a cured peeper. Now, these will last a lot longer in our inventory, because I think we're going to be away a little bit of time here. Okay, let's check. We've got... I don't really need... Do we need my flashlight? Cured peeper. We don't have any water with us, that's a problem. There's another battery, we'll take that. There's another 2 batteries there, so we're not doing too badly for batteries. We'll swap that over, we can eat that later. We'll eat cured fish now, and we don't need this much stuff. standard filtered water. So we've got 2 fire extinguishers. I think we need another one maybe. Did we leave one in here? Okay, I think that's enough, right? Off we go. So we're going to be heading off to the Aurora, and it's fairly radioactive, so we need to put on our radiation helmet. Let's swap that out. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to carry this radiation cannon. So we go 3, so that puts it in the hotbar 3. Then choose 3. And let's put a battery in it. There we go. So we'll need that to fight off the crabs, believe it or not. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. As you may or may not know, I have location blindness, so I really struggle with finding my way around. So this is always a challenge for me, going into confined areas. Everywhere looks the same to me. Just is what it is. It's what we're dealing with, folks. Okay, chilling into this now. I'm sure it's going to get pretty hectic in a minute or two though. What we're going to do as soon as we get on board, we're going to swap out the airbag for the propulsor. Oh no, we've already got the propulsor for a fire extinguisher. I mean, because look at this. It's extremely hot. It's totally epic. Quick screenshot. The crabs are already there. So let's just load up that. Little bugger. Right. There we go. I think the trick with these is just quick short bursts like that, pick them up and then throw them. So around the corner I think we have to cross a little bit of a bridge. Doing alright, doing alright. He's hiding. Get off! It's over here somewhere. There it is. God, my heart's racing already. Jeez. Okay, this is where we're going. Cargo Bay 3, I think we're down here. Now this is where I struggle making my way around little dark passages and stuff. Especially if they all look the same. I really struggle with it. Jeez. Okay, what do we need here? Let's put the scanner on. We've had that. That's okay. Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? So we need the... tell me I've picked it up. Yeah. So let's put that on 5. Doing it, we're doing it. Keep going. Awesome. Right, so we need the propulsor. Let's... oh no, can we get through now? Yes, we can. Okay, what's going on in here? Let's get some more oxygen. This is quite confusing. What's that? Battery, nice. Okay, we got some disinfected water there as well. Is this the prawn bay? Is this right? Prawn bay. Sounds like a resort in Australia. Don't think we need to... oh, we're going to put it all out anyway. Is it all out? Oh, we've got some damaged wire in there. Says I need the repair tool. Don't tell me I haven't brought it. Oh my god, I'm gonna go mad. Is there anywhere else I can go? Why didn't I bring the repair tool? Guys, that's your fault, you should have told me. Okay, this isn't doing anything. What are you? Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna have to go back. Absolutely gutted. Have to do all that again. There's no repair tool down here, is there? Well, we can just jump off the end. We don't need to. We don't need to go across all the bridges and stuff. So we can just jump off here, which I intend to do. And then we need the sea glide. Let's get that on 5. I'm absolutely gutted. Off we go. It won't take us long. Another 5 minutes or so. It's just wasted time, isn't it? And that's like wasted effort. Thought I'd got everything. Take some water while I'm floating around here. If you guys want to recommend any TV programs or films that I can watch with the family over Christmas, it doesn't have to be Christmas related, but anything that's going to occupy us for a little bit of time. We're having a pretty frugal Christmas this year. That's okay. We've done it before. So if you can recommend any good films, movies that we can watch, I'd be highly appreciative of that. Doesn't have to be new.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Forgetful. Where is my friendly repair tool? That looks like it. Needs a battery, of course. So, if we put that on 5, and then press 5. There is our battery. Thank you very much. Fire extinguishers for the win. Have we got any? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Don't think we've got any more. I'm kind of like thinking 2 and a bit is risking it. That's fine. It's just titanium. We can do that. Let's do that then. We do need to eat some food. I think we're pretty covered as far as food's concerned. There we go. Right, we've got loads of med kits. We've got loads of batteries. We've got a rebreather. We've got a radiation helmet. We've got the propulsion. We've got the scanner, we've got the laser cutter, we've got the repair tool. I don't think there's anything else we need, but you know... you know what this game's like. So let's put that on to 5. I think we're good. We are good. And then... eastwards we go. Got a good feeling about this time. I've got a feeling we're going to get a prawn. The prawn suit is mine. Okay, yeah. So if you've watched anything good recently, if you've seen a good movie, if you had something recommended, if you've seen a good TV series, I recommend Slow Horses. If you've seen that, that's really good. What else did we watch recently? The problem is, I'm at that stage where I can't remember what I've watched, but as soon as I watch it and get through half an hour, I remember everything about it. So it's like the worst of both worlds. I think my brother's recommended Frankenstein. I think it's a Guillermo del Toro. Is that right? So we're going to watch that, and then there's a few other bits and pieces coming in that other people are recommending. So we should be all right this Christmas. Yeah. A frugal Christmas. Is anybody else having a no-spend Christmas? The battery's going to run out in this thing in a minute. What has happened to the music? Let's start that off again. This is Carl Casey, Whitebat Audio. This particular track is Chill Synthwave Playlist Snapshot, royalty-free copyright music. There's a lot of very good royalty-free music on YouTube, I have to say. I think there's quite a bit of AI music on there now as well. What are your thoughts on that? Are you having any problems with that? Do you think it takes away from actual real creators? We're probably going to get attacked by crabs again here. I don't like them. I do not like them. Thought that was something then. We can sneak past this bit. This bit's fine. Right, then we go down here. Down here. Through here. Follow me. Okay, yeah, I've been practicing my voice of authority. I've been using this streaming as a way to improve my communication skills. Do we think it's working, guys? Probably not. Right, this is where I cut through before. So we're through. Let's get some oxygen while we're remembering that needs to happen. Right. Repair tool. So let's put that on. We certainly don't need to sea glide while we're above water, so let's put that on 5. Is that not the repair tool? Don't fuck with me. Here we go. It's happening. Get in there. Open the door. Right, I see prawns. So that leads me to believe we need to scan them. Nothing there. Can we do anything here? Grab item. How do we get up to them? No, that didn't work. Looks like we're in the water, guy, but that's electricity. Okay.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Well, that's nice to know. Is that down there, maybe? Okay, this all looks really dodgy. Okay, maybe we go up here. I'm not sure if that's it, because even if I put that fire out, I can't do anything with that. Living quarters that way. That is definitely a prawn. So we're going to scan that. Is it District 9 where they have the prawns? We can scan that. Thank you. Can we reach that one as well? We might be able to get up there somehow. There's another prawn. Let's try the fire extinguisher. No. Prawn suit fragment. We're scanning it. We're learning that shit. Okay. Whoa. Right. Okay. So that's something I might investigate in a minute. So now... this bit's kind of Half-Life inspired. Can we not move these? Looks like we've run out of power on that one. Okay. Oh, come on, let me do it. Can't move that one. Can't move that one. And that one's willing to be moved, but it won't. There we go. Get over there. Living quarters. I feel like this is where we need to be. What are we doing here? Let's just make sure. Oh, we run out. We're low on water. Let's take that. Okay, we'll eat one of our boomerangs. We're okay medical wise. Fire extinguisher time. Look at the state of it in here. We're all out? We're all out. Good. Okay, there's a PDA here. Oh my god. Right, okay. Devs, you need to sort out the...
Integrating new PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data. Yeah, when you're moving around, when you're not in the water, everything in the water is brilliant, but when you're on the land, it's all a bit janky. It's all a bit glitchy. What's the problem here? Okay, we might be able to cut that open. We've got another fire here. I didn't order you. Okay, can we do anything with this? There's lots of snacks in here. Laser cutter. Let's put that on 5. No. It's a shame. That's a letter bin, I think. Okay, so there's nothing else in there. There's just that PDA. Locked. Okay. I feel like something's going to jump out. I mean, it's too many hours playing 7 Days to Die. That's a nutrient block there. That's nice. Okay. Oh, there's a few of them. Filtered water. Okay, that's good. What's that? Don't think we can access that. Whatever it is, it's not for us. Yeah, must not forget to collect that other prawn thing. Done? Are you done? Yeah, nothing through there. Okay. Let's get you first, and we've got another medic pack there. Filtered water inventory full, so I think we take one of these. Grab that. Guys, if you are just joining me, if you're on this channel, my name's Krispy Code. I like to play games like this. This is Subnautica. I like to play survival, apocalyptic, crafting, type, survival, type games. Okay, we're going to have to put that fire out. The problem is I'm running low on... Oh no, we picked up a few fire extinguishers, didn't we? So... Don't really want to waste them, but here we go. Okay, it looks like it's definitely worth coming in here. We've got this storage here. There's nothing in it! Battery, nice. The fire extinguishers would be good. Perhaps if I put some of these empty fire extinguishers in there, that'll free up some of my space. Nice. And abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
New PDA data. And this looks like a battery as well. That.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, as I was saying, I like to play survival, crafting, apocalyptic type games. Anywhere where you fight to survive. Cabin 6. Another battery there, but our inventory is full. What can we do about that? Well, we can store these used batteries in here. Perhaps we can take some food. Plus 75, that's great. Plus 32. That takes us up to 105, that's great. Yeah, I do stream on Twitch, I stream on Kick and on YouTube, so if you could follow me on all those channels, I would be very much appreciative of that. Oh. Right, so we've got a code here. I think we've got codes and clues. High security terminal 2679. Let's try that. No. So we're looking for this code. Not seeing anything yet. Okay, we're all survivors. Anything in here? Life pod crew log. I don't know. Let's quickly go through so codes and clues. Let's quickly go through all of these. We'll start there. 2679, pretty sure we've just done that one. Let's try it again. 2679. So that's not working. So what quarters is it? It's cabin 1. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Might have to actually read some of these at some point. There's so much stuff thrown at you in this game though. Okay. Gazi survivors. Operations log. There's a contract legal recording that we picked up earlier on. We're just looking for something that's going to give us access to cabin 1. TransGov profile. Alright, okay. Don't know really.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Okay. What was that other one? Two 679. All right. In like flint. Here we go. Oh God, what's that? Aurora miniature. We're having that.
Integrating new PDA data.
New PDA data, guys. Captain's log. Stardate. They're very sparse, these rooms. No signal, so nothing's happening with that. Do you know what the shit reminds me of? The thing off Wally. Cabin 2 we can't get into. Do we need to repair these? Oh, that's bright. Let me just move away from that. Okay, nothing else around there. I'm going to put that fire out. Jeez, look at that. Scared. Now, any of those new logs, is that giving us anything? Captain's log. You're exploring quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived in here implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search across site, farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you've collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will sustain you with. It's some kind of game, isn't it? Okay. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with the mother scorn. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you gradually redistributed in service of the Star Wars' continued survival. How bizarre. Yeah. Cabin 1. Trying all the standards. Okay. Let's see if we can get that with a prawn. Don't think we could do anything with this, could we? There's a menu. There's a menu over there. I didn't really see that before. Baked potato coleslaw. Nice. I had baked potato tonight. That was before my cheese sandwiches. Alright, so this is interesting. I'm going to have to go in that water. I'm a bit worried about the sparking. Let's do it. What do we need to do here? There's a black box somewhere over here. Oh, this is just a death trap, isn't it? Let's go to the back. Got some light on the subject. I'm not seeing much, guys. What do you think? It's very claustrophobic. I think I can get in there. It's not letting me go in. There we go. No. Right now, I can scan this while I'm here, I'm guessing. Okay, prawn soup.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Acquired. Black box, give me the black box. Is it over? One of these, perhaps? I don't know. These are obviously quite heavy. Merly, how you doing, mate? Are you good? I popped on your stream the other day. You're playing Enshrouded now, aren't you? Working and lurking. And listen, no problem, mate. Mr. Krispy Knickers. You've heard the rumours then. I'm getting angry now and just throwing these boxes around. What's this? Is that it? No. Trying to find some kind of black box. Let's listen to that. There's a voice log somewhere. Here we go. Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach on this room. Which was this way. Is it the door, maybe? Okay, don't know what to do here. Ah, yeah. Nice. Are you feeling better, buddy? I know you were struggling at one point there. Okay, what to do now then? I'm completely stumped, really. Could I get up there? Maybe I could get up there. Right, that might be a way up. Let's try that. Of course, can't even get on top of that. Oh, the jumping in this game is so pathetic. There we go. Does that work? No, 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 no. How am I going to get up there? It's even worse. I think that's run out of battery now as well. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, we need to press that, and then we need to click on that, and then this thing here. Have we got any spare batteries? We do have spare batteries, that's great. So let's exchange power source. Put that one in. Okay, we don't need the light on, so let's turn that off. But this thing is annoying the hell out of me. Oh my god. Give me a jetpack, for God's sake. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to put the battery in this one. God, I'm being a bit sick. There we go. Right. Let's move that over there. Nice. Now let's pull this one. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually up. And I fell off again. About this one. Come with me, sir. No. God. Why? Why not just let me on the thing? Not make it any easier? I think we might God, I'm so close. Does this thing need to be on its edge? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can cope with much more of this. How am I going to get up there? Is it even possible? Am I just aiming for the stars here or what? Is there another way? We're so close here. Guys, if this is frustrating for you, just think how it is for me. But let me know if you want me to move on. I'm going to give it another 3 or 4 minutes maybe before I lose my mind. Right, that works. And then if we can just go... no. That's not going to happen, is it? It's definitely not going to happen. This is where we came in originally. And there's a control panel over there. Maybe that's something to do with it. I don't think it is, but... Can we move any of these? We can move that. So we're retracing our steps, looking to see if we've missed anything here. Pick up keep calm poster. I think we will.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, we are having problems with hydration here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm going to need one of these nutrient blocks maybe. Was that an active screen in the water by the box as you were jumping in? I don't think so. Let's retrace the steps. We're talking about this thing over here. I think. It doesn't do anything. We can move these blocks around with this thing. With these kind of console things here. These don't do anything. Or not in this room, they don't do anything. In the water by the boxes you were trying to jump on. So over there. I can't see an active screen. In the water? We'll go in the water. Lots of flashing electricity, which I'm kind of concerned about. But you might be right, there might be something on in the walls or... What's that? No. quite a lot of this you can't actually get around. Right, I can't swim through there. There's it's like the hitbox is too big. I'm going to investigate this sparky thing. Maybe I need to repair this. That might be an idea. So where is my repair tool? Let's put that on 4. No, not hurt as well. Okay, that's not doing anything. I'd really like to get up there. Locker room, there's no way through there. There's no fleeting. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. No worries, mate. It's I've kind of a bit stuck. I'm out of options. We got most of what we came here for. We came for the prawn suit. Right. This game is a bit weird. Have you played this game before? Yeah, there's definitely nothing in the water. So I came in from here, and then I wandered over here, and then I got this voice log.
Picking up a faint black box signature, originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
So it's on the other side of there, which I can't get through. So there must be some access code or something. We've been all the way around the top. We might not have done that yet. Okay, there's nothing there anyway. What's this? Nothing. Okay, I think I'm going to head back. We've done all of this. We've done all of this. That one's locked. That one's locked too. One of these I can't get into. This one I don't have the code for. Cabin 1. I don't have any data banks or logs about it. Prawn suit. Pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. Mark III's latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow the manipulation of objects and powered traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide manoeuvrability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. The prawn suit has got you covered. Okay, I'll check out the escape rocket later on. But data downloads. I've got this codes and clues section. And then in here I found some codes like code 2679. That was for another door. But I want living quarters. I don't have that for some reason. Today's menu? No. Okay. Alright. It's a good game. It's definitely a good game. It's just a bit tough. So we've already downloaded the data from that. That was a weird noise. I think it's time to head back. Anything here? Nope. Ow. You're not very manoeuvrable on land. Can I do something with this pole here? Let's try that. There's actually another one here. No, that's wasted all my batteries. Okay, let's get out of here. I've had enough. I've had enough of this dang game. There's nothing in here, is there? No. Through the hole we cut before. Lose, not lead. Lows. Ah, right. I would imagine seeing space dwelling people would lose some motor function on land. Yeah, but it's I get that, but it's kind of the point where it's frustrating. Okay, we're heading back. Not a wasted journey because we did get the prawn suit blueprints and we got various other items, which is great. But now I'm intrigued as to what's behind that whole breach. Can we not get through there? Yes, we can. Oh, down this side. How is enshrouded? It looks spectacular. Anything else we can explore around here? No, we can't get up there. Okay, here we go. Teeth. There we go. Right, we're going to get the sea glide on. If you've not seen this before, it's pretty spectacular. Look at that. Pretty epic. Are you in the suit, right? Yeah, I've got flippers on and whatnot. You can't... I don't think there's a way to get an external camera and view yourself. You can get... If you go near the seabed, you can get shadows of yourself. You can see a little bit of what you look like. I don't know if you can see it. It's not bright enough yet. We'll pick up that. Oh, we've got an inventory full. Never mind. We're heading back home. If you're a bigger one, which will stop you jumping. See what you mean, yeah. I think it's what it is. The main part of the game is dedicated for the underwater bits, and the out of the water bits are kind of like, it's almost like they're tacked on at the end. But saying that, spectacular game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't think it's quite got the longevity of, say, 7 Days to Die. But certainly for a week of playing, yeah, it holds up. Lots to explore, lots to see. You can do base building. And I think in sales it comes really cheap. I must have picked this up for about $8, I think. That was a while ago though. Definitely worth picking up in a sale. There we go. So, what did we achieve there? We got the blueprints. That's going to be a lot of work to make the prawn suit, I think. We'll take a look anyway. we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is the base that I built. You can actually... It kind of works a little bit like No Man's Sky, where you just add modules on and stuff. But with it being underwater, you've got to be aware of building too much at once. Otherwise, the integrity of the structure gets damaged. But it's cool. I've got a scanner room. This is called a moon pool, where you can... where your underwater submarines can dock. I've got a scanner room down here, where you can see the local area. You can control cameras. If I do a little bit of that now. The cameras, unfortunately, are targeted by the sharks. They get stolen. Ah, yeah. So this is camera 2. Camera 1, unfortunately, has been being used for a game of football by the local sharks. So if we put camera 2 over here, I'm going to toggle to camera 1. Yeah. Try and get away from these damn sharks for a minute. Yeah, that'd be good. It's quite a scary game. What tends to happen with it is it's a distraction game. Oh, I'm not going to go down there. What I mean by that is you go down somewhere and then all of a sudden you're distracted by something and then something else catches your attention. Before you know it, you're 200 meters deep and you've got about 2 seconds of oxygen left. Right, okay, so this is the first time that I've managed to bring the cameras back. You can see them on the map now. Okay, cool. So, here's my fabricator. Nothing's come up there, but what I'm going to do is go to my blueprints menu and see what this prawn thing is all about. And get rid of these now on the side.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, we need to eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we need to drink. That's not what I wanted to do. We go to our blueprints menu here. It might not come up here. It might be on the vehicle item I've got above the water. We'll have a look at that a sec. No, it's here. Prawn suit. Okay. Let's see what this... Oh, God. Right. Okay. So, yeah, 2 diamonds is the big one there. I think we've got everything else. Let's set that end one. Plasteel ingot and aerogel. Okay. Plasteel ingot. We might have some plasteel ingot. I've not even seen aerogel in the game yet. Another 2 diamond. Okay. Neptune launch platform. But I can't say anything. Okay. Let's deal with our needs first. We think we need to grab some food and need to grab some water. Food, actually, we're alright. It's just going to be water. So we need to catch us some bladderfish. Let's do that now then. Got you. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Bladderfish are key here because we can use those to create water. Although we're surrounded by water, it's not drinkable. Yeah. Inventory is full. Bugger. Okay. Back to base. And what we'll do here, we'll see if we can make bleach first. So let's put these batteries to the side. Give us a bit of room. Cook up the food first. Actually. Okay. So bleach, I believe, is salt. Salt, 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 give me the salt. Okay, here comes the salt. Very nice. We don't need that miniature. Yeah, it might be a thing later on in the game. Like I said, I've only just been started playing this. Yeah, possibly. I would expect later on in the game there's a device that does it. It's like a game loop thing. So we need, is it these things? It's the tube coral I think we need. We definitely need to get some. There we go. That's the stuff. Inventory's full. Again. Here we go. So if we make bleach, I'm going to make lots of bleach actually. Why can we not make any more? I know why. We've got no inventory again. We don't need this many first aid kits. Okay. Okay, no more bleach. If we click on this, we can now make disinfected water, which is the good stuff. Okay, we're all good there, and let's eat as well. Okay, we can take you. Coral tube. What is it we need to do more? Or we need to get some more salt. I think we're good enough for now. Plenty of water now. Okay, I'll think about what we're going to do next, because this is where I get stuck, where there's the next task is to probably build the prawn suit. However, it takes quite a bit of resources to do it. Plasteel, aerogel, don't even know where that comes from. Maybe the prawn suit is too far ahead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we build something with the hab, maybe? Let's put that in slot 3. So what we can do with this. So we've got so there's a multi-purpose room here that would be really good. But we don't have the ingredients. It's a real pain in the bum. So these are the things you can attach to your base. I've got solar panels here. I've got a thermal plant. So if your base is too deep and is not getting any solar energy, you can power it with stuff. You can burn stuff, basically. There's a bioreactor as well. Nuclear reactor and an alien containment system. I haven't even looked at any of this stuff yet. Modification, indoor grow bed. Okay. Battery charger, that would be good. Now what's this? A trash can. Permanently deconstruct unwanted items and safely release their constituent atoms into the atmosphere. Okay, well that's not a priority. So we'll sit down for a second. Lots of indigenous life forms in my data logs here, so I'm just going to remove these. Jelly rays did manage to scan after a long time there. So tricky to scan. Deep shrooms. Some of the creatures in this game are spectacular. There's that membrane tree. I mean, when you see that, it looks amazing. It really does look like something from the deep ocean. Okay. Stand up E. So yeah, I'm a bit stuck. I think we might need to go and look for diamonds again, which would be north, I think. Well, we get everything we need at the moment. I've got way too much stuff actually. So those can be stored. I don't need that much water, certainly not. Space sector. And you would know. We don't need to be carrying a poster around with us, so we'll ditch that. No way do we need fire extinguishers again. What other stuff do we need? Batteries. Batteries. What about the battery situation? I'm sure I stored a load of them before. Those are all dead. Here we go. We'll take those. Let's get out. We're looking for diamonds and aerogel. I don't think we'll find that. It looks like manufactured stuff. Okay. Sea glide. Here we go. Yeah, inventory management. It's a real bugger. But how can it put you off this game and not put you off 7 Days to Die? That's worse. That's worse, I think. Just because of the sheer amount of things you can pick up. Now, if I remember rightly, the last diamonds we found were right on the edge of the mushroom forest, somewhere over here, at around 180 meters. Got some gold. You can make boxes in this thing. Oh, trying to avoid being eaten a second. You can make boxes in this game. Right, these shark things here, I need one of their teeth, and apparently they drop teeth when they pick these metal things up, so I'm just going to drop that there and see if they move it. Okay, so he's picked it up. That's good. Now, apparently, we'll look round here. But I don't see it. Okay. We're going to run out of oxygen. Let me just swap my air tank over. And we need to carry this. Let's put that on 3. Yeah. It's a good game. I don't think it's got the longevity of 7 Days to Die. So I've got, like, as I say, I've got this stream. So I've got another sort of 40 minutes for tonight, and then another 3 hours on Friday, and then I'll be looking at something else to play. But it's for something to keep your attention for a few hours. This is really good. Okay, let's keep moving towards the deeper areas. Some stuff here. Someone said it was near shale, but this isn't shale. That's lead. I'll try and watch that spiky thing there. You don't want him.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we need to refill our oxygen tanks. Let's do that now. Oh, there we go. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I think we're all good again. That's kind of confused me a little bit now. Which way do we need to go? Let's go down here. Now it's round here somewhere. There's the mushroom forest. quartz. Salt, we definitely need salt, so I'm going to pick up all this if I can. So apparently it's in the shale. So I've not seen any of that yet.
30 seconds. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I'm going to have to go up in a minute. Right, we're starting to get where we need to be here. Let's try and get to the surface quick. There we go. Keep your eyes out, guys. Oh, there's a thing. Cyclops bridge fragment. The Cyclops is them.
New blueprint acquired.
The Cyclops is like a bigger submarine that you can get hold of. I've not built that yet. So looking for shale. I think I'm nearby here. What's this? Diamond, nice. God, it's so dark. That's gold. We'll drink some water and then let's pick up that gold. Come here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. I thought I saw some more then. Swap the tank. And cut. Look at this. Amazing.
Seconds.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. I've got the radiation helmet on, so I am quite close to the ship here, so we're alright, I think. It would be nice to get the rebreather on at some point.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is there anything we can get rid of here? It's all a bit tasty. It's all too tasty, so that is shale. Oh no, lithium. Yeah, we haven't got the tools for that though.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's swap the tank. Oh my god, we've not got a spare. We're gonna die. No, 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 no. What have we lost? We've lost everything. Oh no, we still got the diamond. Okay. That's the main thing. That's what happens. You get totally distracted. Okay, we do need to eat, but I will be straight back on it. Let's take you. There's a rotten. Can we cook rotten fish? Oh, we'll see. Boomerang, getting it cooked up. No, we can't cook rotten fish. Damn. But we're going to eat one of these shredded wheats. Okay, we're good there. And then we can get rid of these rotten fish. Oh, I can't believe it died again. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. So, off to the north, I believe it is. It's been quite a busy night tonight on chat, but as soon as you turn up, everyone's scarpered. What's all that about? So I think when we get to the mushroom forest, I'm going to take a left this time. I've taken the right most of the time. Head towards the right, but now I'm going to take a left, see if I can find any more diamonds.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, and see, we need to get to the top again because my oxygen tanks are down. Okay, here we go. A lot of this stuff I've already picked clean. Okay, so here's the mushroom forest. Let me take a left this time. Looking for that shale. Salt is good though.
"30 seconds.
Okay. Swap you out. This is the place for salt.
30 seconds.
Up we go. Okay guys, I've got about half an hour remaining on the stream. I appreciate you coming along for the journey.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Something over here. What's this? Transmitter fragment. We'll take that. Okay. More salt as well. What is that? Is that shale? Lithium. We do need lithium. I don't know what for though. It's on the list of things we need.
Seconds.
I'm going to swap out. Here we go. We definitely want this. Moonpool fragment. We've already got that, so it's just going to give us titanium, I think. And then this is shale here, I think. Titanium, no.
30 seconds.
Lithium. Let's get to the surface again. Sus 338383. How are you doing?
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard. We're playing Subnautica. Okay, there's a sparky fish. We'll stay away from him. Now I'm a little bit disoriented again. Just chilling, nice. I've got some chill vibes, some chill music on tonight as well. This is White Bat Audio. Royalty free. It's all good. I didn't charge up my high capacity tank. What a fool. What class are you in, Sus? Let's get down again. We are looking for shale, which will give us diamonds, which we need for our prawn suit, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what it is, but I know that we need it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, try to stay away from that big fish.
Passing 200 meters.
That looks like what we need. Lithium, we can't pick it up. Why can't we pick it up? I'm going to drink some water, we should be able to get it now. Is there anything else? Yeah, we don't need titanium. Titanium, however you say it. Salt's good though. There's our shadow. Merle, you were asking about what we look like. That's about as close as you get to seeing what you look like.
30 seconds.
There's a big fish. Let's swap him out. With a little bit more time. Not much though.
Seconds.
Okay, we're going to need to skedaddle here.
Oxygen.
We might not make it, we might die again. Do not die. Do not die. This game's too anxiety inducing. Okay. Let's try again. Try and get one more diamond.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
God, it's so deep. 229 meters deep. I think that's what we're looking for. Lithium again, it's not what we need. We're in the right place here though by the looks of it. Gold, no. Don't want that. Creature egg thing. Just gotta be careful we don't get trapped in an underwater cave here. Oosh. That was scary. I've been shocked.
30 seconds.
Up we go. It's too risky. Look at the bubble effects, it's glorious.
Oxygen.
Alright. One more go and then I'm probably going to call this stream an end. I think. Yeah, let's give it another 5 minutes off, another quick look, then I'll call the stream to an end, I think. Try not to get electrocuted by that big sparky fish.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
We didn't fill up our tank. Oh. Let's try again, shall we? We need the sea glide on to get down quicker.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Our inventory is full. That's going to affect shit. Okay, well, I suppose we could eat that fish. Right, I did not expect that. What is this? Some kind of volcano? Okay, we just got burned. I just want that shale. Diamond, we got it. Ooh, that was close as well. Let's get to the surface. God, that was mad. An underwater volcano.
Oxygen.
Come on. I think we were about 250 meters deep there. That was mad. Right, okay, let's get back to the safety of the underwater base, guys. Guys, if you're just joining me, or if you've been here for a while and not popped up in chat, my name's Krispy Code. I like to play these survival crafting, open world type games. This one's Subnautica, a wonderful alien planet ocean exploration game. Definitely recommend you pick it up. And I am a multi-streamer. I stream on Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube as well. So if you could follow me on those platforms, that would be great. And join my Discord server, which is krispycode.com/Discord, where we can all meet up and talk shit together. Alright. So I think we now have some of the ingredients for this prawn soup. And for the next game, I'm going to play this for another stream on Friday night, which I'm not sure what time it would be wherever you are. So I'm in New Zealand here, but I'll be looking at a different game, possibly Oxygen Not Included. That's one that's been recommended to me. Thanks for the tip, Merly. Yeah, Merly says if you had a timer comment to a bot like Stream Elements, is that? Steam Elements, you can set it to post your social links at set intervals. Yeah, I know, because it's probably quite annoying for everybody listening. I just haven't had time to set anything like that up. I will sort it out this weekend. Stream Elements. There's another, because there's Stream on Kick as well. Yeah, I will get to that. Thank you for pointing that out, mate. I think what was the problem I had with it? I think it's because they need your login details for your accounts, which I wasn't too sure about providing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. So, how much diamond have we got? I think we've got another one somewhere, but with that, I think I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it. It's been wonderful having you on board. Stream Elements is used by most streamers, so it's fairly well trusted then, in which case I'll check it out. Does it work on Kick though? Does it work on YouTube? No idea. Do you just stream on Twitch then, Merely? You refuse to use Kick. Is that because of the gambling stuff? Yeah. I think they're all pretty dodgy if you look into them hard enough. They're all pretty dubious. Is probably the word. Yeah. Okay, guys. Really appreciate you coming along for this underwater journey. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.